Hey, John, it's Kim Kaufman.
Oh, hi, Miss Kaufman.
How are you?
I'm feeling all right. I'm pretty good, thank you.
That's good.
That's good. Were you on vacation?
Yeah, I was on vacation and we had training. The entire office had training last week.
Ah, well, that's good. You guys, I guess.
I guess. Just makes you get further behind, you know? I mean, the vacation is great, but the training was...
Yeah, well, it's work. You get paid at least, right?
That's right. That's right. We get paid, so what can you say?
All right, well, you know, I do have more tapes of him, and I'm just a little concerned with the fact that on some of these tapes, I'm clearly maybe, basically I'm telling him how to conduct business out of his office, because Lisa wasn't really fair that this guy still had, you know, she wasn't a lot of fair to this guy.
Right, I know.
And rightfully so. And I wanted to show her that, don't worry, this guy's in control. I mean, I control this guy. I pretty much dictated to him how he was going to conduct business out of his office. And he followed it to a T. And not only, I'm sure, I know it was against policy, for sure, him doing what I tell him to do, how to run business.
Right.
But it was also, I think, against the law. So, I mean, if you got this tape of me, I wouldn't even know that I can't be prosecuted for this because I'm clearly, it can be construed as blackmailing him or something. You know, I mean, I would, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm not going to pursue any criminal issues with that, if there were any.
Well, it's pretty much me telling him what he's going to do, how he's going to conduct business. Or else, you know.
Yeah. Or you were going to just say what he was doing?
Yeah, basically. Like on the first tape that you have, that you guys went and took from Lisa, you clearly hear that he's, well, actually the one that she sent you, when I told him, I was just pleading with him, just let her do the parole.
Right.
I wasn't telling him nothing like, you know, this is what's going to go on, I was clearly saying, let her finish her parole, and that. But other times I talked to him, and I clearly stated, this is what you're going to do, this is how you're doing it, and that's that, and this is what you're going to say to her, and I clearly was telling him what to do, and he clearly states yes, yes, and he's following my directions.
Well, he's not supposed to do that, so he is remiss in his duties, so...
Yeah, but I mean, I just want to make sure, you know?
No criminal, nothing, because he's not doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, exactly, and the guy, and I don't know, remember the one tape that you guys got, the original tape that you guys took, I don't know if you understood the part where he's telling her, well, I want to come over and clean the house. Nothing like the first time, you know, when you showed me, this is him speaking, you know, when you showed me those things from the work, you know what she does for work, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, he made her show her how to use those when he was kissing her, you know?
Well, see, that Lisa didn't ever...
Yeah, well, because she's scared that she's not going to trust. I mean, she had Mrs. Ron telling her, it's up to you if you want to do anything. Next thing you know, it was like Gestapo forcing her, you know? Remember our first conversation that I called up and you introduced yourself as, you know, Captain Kaufman and internal affairs and everything, and then, I mean, you clearly told me if she didn't give you a copy of that tape, she was going to jail. So, I mean, I can understand why she's scared of...
No, it wasn't. She didn't give you the full story.
Well, I spoke with you.
Really, you know.
No, but I spoke with you.
Huh?
I spoke with you on the phone.
Well, I know, but there were... No, all I said was either she gives us a tape or we have to, you know, search her place for it.
No, you didn't. I have you on recording. Don't lie to me.
Okay, well, I don't remember saying she's going to jail, but she...
Yes, well, you want me to play it for you?
Yeah, you can play it for me.
You want to hear it? All right, I don't know if I hear the recording here because I'm afraid you guys want to Gestapo this place like you did her place. But I have a clear recording of you saying if she doesn't give us a copy, she's going to jail. Because, I mean, rightly so, she had dope in her house.
Oh, that was why, the dope.
Huh?
Yeah,
but you
she had dope in her. I mean, see, when we went to... You know, because like Lisa just give it to us and then we'll leave, right?
Yeah, and she was high. She was high because she's having nightmares. She didn't want to go to sleep again because she's having nightmares. You guys was telling her, you know, we want the tape, and yesterday she's still freaked out on this guy. You know, she doesn't know who's his friends, who's not. Anyways, as long as I'm not going to be prosecuted, I'm glad because this guy does not belong.
No, you're not going to be prosecuted. And the only when we found the dope, I just called the parole agent and said, hey, we found this dope, you need to come over here and you need to deal with it. However,
yeah, but I mean, you would normally deal with it. She's going to jail if she doesn't give us this. I was like, oh my God, the writer said the dope's mine. And I go, the dope's mine, and I'll give you a copy of the tape. I have a copy. And then, luckily, I mean, you guys come up with a tape, and, you know, that was that, and she didn't have to get violated. I guess she did get violated, I don't know.
No, well, they just made her go to a drug program.
Yeah, this was all good, did a little harm. But what I was saying now is, can you guys wait a little bit longer? I mean,
I can't because, see, we only have 1 year.
Yeah, but it's been nearly a year since you had the tape.
No, I know. But, see, we didn't go see Lisa till November.
Yeah.
Okay? So we only have, or we didn't actually go see Lisa, I don't think, till the end of November, but at the beginning of November.
December 5th is the day that you were in an apartment.
December 5th?
Yes.
Yeah, but in November is when she talked to my supervisor and told him that, you know, she was having an issue with her parole agent. And we only have 1 year from the
Well, at that time he wasn't her parole agent. That was Mrs. Warren informed you guys, not Lisa.
Right. Well, she just, all Lisa had told one was that,
no, I played a tape. You're right. I played a tape. I played a tape for Mrs. Warren.
When Lisa, I mean, you know, Mrs. Warren called me and said my parole is, alleged misconduct by a parole agent. So the date that she called me, was like November 4th.
Yeah.
And we only have and so for us, that's our date of discovery.
Right.
And we only have 1 year.
You guys, I have waited a little longer. I mean, she's off of parole in a few months, and then she's
the
best witness.
Case, I have to turn it in.
Well, can't you guys then just get her off of parole a few months early?
No, that's the Board of Prison Terms says that, and there's no.
And you guys have no say over that whatsoever. Huh?
We have the Board of Prison Terms is who determines that.
Yeah, but she's off parole longer than she was in jail.
I know.
I mean, a few months early, you guys can't do that. In this way,
I can't. The only person who can do that is the Board of Prison Terms, and they don't deal.
Yeah, but see, the problem is that information that incriminates me, it 100% incriminates her big time.
We never consider parolees guilty when a staff person is.
Yeah, but she get violated for dope, which I know is...
She didn't have to have dope in her house.
She couldn't freaking sleep. She didn't want to sleep.
Well, then she should have talked to her doctor or something.
Yeah, I can't say that, but I guess we really can't... Huh? I'm sorry then, because you know what? I mean, I'm not really that worried about me anymore, but I mean...
Nothing bad is going to happen.
Yeah, but you know what? I really don't trust the fact that it can.
Her parole agent could have violated her, but her parole agent...
Did violate her.
It just said, you know...
No, violated.
You have no choice when you find a dinosaur
and she did violate it. I mean, but you say, like you said, could have...
I mean, but she could have recommended that she be returned to custody instead.
Yeah, and then you know what would happen? I listened to all these tapes right to the fucking online thing, CNN, where everyone does all those tapes now, like that guy getting tasered, all that stuff. They love this shit. But it's just, I don't really care to do that. I just don't believe this guy. I just don't believe this guy should be in jail. I mean, this guy should be doing his job, and I don't believe he should be in jail.
I agree with you that he shouldn't be.
So why don't you...
But the more proof I have, the stronger of the case.
Oh, you know what? I mean, I got proof. I should have had proof of him breaking the fucking law. Me telling him how I conduct business. It's a fact. Like, I guarantee you hear that, you're going to say, all right, now, I mean, if that first tape of him saying, I'll come over and wash your freaking floor and buy you groceries,
I know,
and I don't have to kiss you like last time, and let me, you don't need to see those toys anymore, but that's not enough.
Well,
this guy shouldn't be still employed with the Department of Corrections a year later.
Because we have to finish the investigation. The investigation goes to hiring authority.
And you guys must have by now at least looked at the possibility that Lisa wasn't his first victim.